Inside Georgia Basketball with head coach Mark Fox is brought to you by AT&T.
This league has great depth to it, and there will be no easy nights. There really will not be. And so the next one's going to be difficult. It's against a team that I think is very complete, obviously well coached, but they've got a really good interior player, great shooting. I think you know it's going to be a game in which we'll have to play much better to give ourselves a chance to win.
Both teams 10-5. Ole Miss 1-2 in league play. They're coming off a win over Auburn last Saturday, 88-85. Georgia 2-1, coming off the victory over Missouri on Saturday, 71-66.
We're trying to replace Charles Mann and Kenny Gaines. They're trying to replace Stephon Moody and Stephon Moody.
Got to be a little scary when you're preparing for these two teams because it's like looking in the mirror. Andy Kennedy thinking, well, Mark Fox's team does, we do that. Our team does this, they do that. And as you take a look at the numbers, I mean, they're so even. The record's 10-5. RPI is very similar. Strength of schedule, RPI top 50. So the good thing is, whoever wins this game tonight will have a victory against the top 50 RPI team.
All right, we're ready to go. Tony Green with a toss in the tip, hit by both guys on the way up. Parker, shot fake for three, drives in, pump fake, fade away, too good! Right in front of the basket. Overhead back into the post to Edwards, and a line drive. Bank shot is good for Edwards.
That was a nice move by Mike Edwards on the baseline.
Doesn't use a screen from Saiz, drives, pump fake, shot blocked by Maton out of bounds on the right side. Yate with a big block there, his 23rd of the season. Majada back up the wing to Frazier, can't shoot three. Good left-handed three, left wing. JJ is second.
Brooks and Davis just shoot from outside. This might be a look from beyond the arc, and it is. There's Bree and Tyree, no, and boy, a rough half for Ole Miss comes to a close. Georgia shoots pretty well in the first, up 12.
Coming up next on Inside Georgia Basketball.
And just to keep on with the hunger and the pursuit of trying to get better and trying to keep work.
See, not much offense for Ole Miss in the first half. Georgia with the 12-point edge. So J.J. Frazier playing well for Mark Fox, and his defense, they turned it up a bit in the first half.
I got to believe Mark Fox loves what he saw that first half. He loves his team's defense, and they're holding Ole Miss to a 16% that first half. Deontay Maiden, their leading scorer, only has 2 points, and they've got a 12-point lead, so he's got to be pretty happy with that effort. But J.J. Frazier's been the man. You see him pulling up from the three-point line, getting his teammates involved with the dish, with the basket off the two-man game, and another three-pointer. He's got 10 to lead the way for the Bulldogs.
There's the first field goal of the second half of Bede.
Trying to get in this game.
Harris, and he silences him right there. 10-point lead. Nate bodying with Davis. Had the mismatch and converts.
Talk about going strong to the rim.
Houston Kessler cutting to the basket. This is Harris's moment right now. Juwan Parker rises. This is just all Georgia right now. Juwan Parker going in. The lead up to 23. Georgia is going to prove to 11-5, pick up its third conference win, come into the pavilion and turn it into a home game almost. A 22-point win here at Oxford.
That was a hard-fought game versus a top 50 RPI team who we've had a lot of battles with over the years, and we were fortunate that our defense was very good. So it's a great win for our team. Very impressed with Ole Miss. Continue to be impressed with this building and the commitment that they've made. It's just so impressive.
Keeps focus, so to speak, and just to keep on with the hunger and the pursuit of trying to get better and trying to keep the work.
We need to make sure we are consistent at home, getting wins there, and try to pick up as many as possible on the road. That's going to put us in a great spot.
Coming up next on Inside Georgia Basketball.
This segment of Inside Georgia Basketball is brought to you by AT&T.
Coming up next on Inside Georgia Basketball.
Let's get it on.
Center circle. Here's the toss and the tip, controlled by Georgia. We are underway at the O'Connell Center in Gainesville, Georgia, with the first possession of the ball game. Welcome back to the O'Connell Center here in Gainesville, Florida. A sellout crowd on hand today for SEC game number 5.
Here's a chance at a huge quality win. Let's get it on.
Center circle. Here's the toss and the tip, controlled by Georgia. We are underway at the O'Connell Center in Gainesville, Georgia, with the first possession of the ball game. Cross court into the corner, pump fake Frazier, steps in for 2, knocks it down with 6 on the shot clock. Go to Mate, he breaks free of the defender. Perfect lob pass, turn, and he lays it up and in. Quick touch pass to Ogbede, sliding through the lane and a left-handed lay-in good. Running bounce pass to Parker. He's going to turn and shoot a fadeaway 2 and get fouled on the play. Oh my goodness, they went in for a two-handed dunk and Ogbede just chest bumped him right out of the lane. Rebound back to JJ, picks it up and shoots a 2, and it's nothing but net. To Woolridge, he drives, lay it open, it goes, count the basket, and they bump him and foul him. He's gonna dribble, running floater, rattles in there, good, and a foul. Jump hook good with a right hand, Yate. Beats the left corner to Harris, steps in for a 2, knocks it down. Inside the arc, he'll pull up for a 2, it's good. JJ straight away 3, good with 3 on the clock. And it's 33-32 at half. Head to Parker into the corner, baseline 2 from Jawan. Lifted up beautifully on the block, he turns and scores off the glass. Frazier gives a man a move, drives, oh, the running kiss! Harris drives to the basket, won't go, tap in, dances on the rim and falls through for Yate. Oh, a no-look dance across the lane to Parker and up and under, a scoop shot laying good. Pump fake on the 3, pulls it down, now he'll shoot, and he drains it! Under the basket, left-handed lay-in, good. Frazier goes up and in, good! To the rim, layup, good! Pulls to his left with the left hand, through the lane, throws it up, oh, we got it to go on the left block! A little hook shot! Hill for his second free throw to tie the game. No good! Oh, like Ludo got the rebound! Put back, won't go! Tap up, won't go! Fight for the rebound! Georgia with a chance to win. Frazier hustles through, pulls up, jumper at the horn, back iron, no good! Tap in, won't go! Into the half, into the regulation, and we go to overtime. To JJ straight away, 3, drains it! To Parker, he drives the layup, good! Budu got the rebound. We strip him and take it away. We stripped him and stole it on the baseline. Frazier driving all the way up to the rim. Good. JJ makes it a 1-point game. He puts it on the forward, up and in. Good. JJ deep NBA 3. Almost hit the shot clock. Well, Florida survives. They win the ball game.
Very hard-fought game. Florida has a very good team, a team that we have great respect for. So our team played really hard, and we played very well. Neither team, and you're never going to play perfect. We made some mistakes. At the end of the day, you know, we just got crushed at the free throw line, and that's an area where we've been pretty good. And we just lost that battle today, and give Florida's team credit. They got an excellent basketball team.